So first things first, who exactly is 21 Pilots? First we have Tyler, the singer, piano player, ukulele player, bass player, and occasionally tambourine player, and Joshua Dunn, the drummer. Question number 2, why and how are they growing in popularity? Music is always evolving and changing. From Beethoven to Bowie to Beyonce, styles and lyrics have faded in and out of popularity in correlation to what sort of activities, behaviors, and mindsets are deemed to be acceptable by a majority of the population. In the 1960s and 70s, a societal change known as counterculture emerged in opposition to the Vietnam War and in support of a strong civil rights movement. People involved in this movement were typically young, involving themselves in drugs and other rebellious behavior, and this interest included the type of music they listened to. When bands and artists such as Pink Floyd came out with a concept album and John Lennon with his anti-war songs giving music meaning, the public loved it. Other artists began piggybacking on it, and soon everyone started making their songs about more than love and traveling and how much they love their horses. 21 Pilots is built on both of these, with several concept albums concerning Tyler's personal spiritual journey, his concern for others, and concern for himself and his own insecurities, and lyrics throughout all songs provoking thought and even discussing societal issues in some places. For example, in the song Guns for Hands and their album Vessel, the lyrics during the chorus make it sound like Tyler is concerned about the violent youth in today's society.
You all have guns, and you never put the safety on, and you all have plans to take it, don't take it.
However, during the bridge,
Fingers to my head, the solution is I see a whole room of these mutant kids. Views at the wrist, I simply tell them they should shoot a diss. Simply suggest my chest and this confused music is obviously best for them to turn their guns to a fist.
we see that Tyler is more concerned about how violent people are towards themselves. As you can see, their music videos aren't what you would typically expect, but then again, neither are they. Tyler and Josh do not try to fit into a particular genre, they simply do what they feel needs to be done in order to best express themselves, and their music videos reflect that. Despite how odd they might seem on the surface, their songs can carry a deeper meaning that is capable of bringing comfort to many people who need it.
So I think that one of the hardest things for people to understand is their purpose.
Right.
In your darkest hour, sometimes you're trying to decide whether or not, like, what's the point? Why am I here? What am I supposed to do with myself? And something that has really helped me is the beginning of purpose for me is creating something that only you understand. So, for example, for me, something happened for me at a kitchen sink where there was something that I realized, something that hit me. For me, that song Kitchen Sink and that reference means something to me. But if I were to tell you exactly what that meant, those times where I need motivation to continue forward, I wouldn't have that as a part of my motivation. So I'm in my darkest hour when I'm trying to figure out what to do with myself. I go, you know what, there's that thing, there's that song, there's that, whether it's a painting someone did or a journal that exists out there. If I were to no longer continue forward, there would be no one there to explain this thing.
Right.
So for me, that song represents having something that only I understand. And I'm not going to tell you what a kitchen sink is.